So your player is spawning at some random location when he dies. I'm gonna show you how to fix that in this video. Let's get right into this. So, first thing we notice is that we do have an action. You may not, but I do have an action that triggers when the player joins the game to spawn him to the start tag of the start spawner, which is this one. This one is tag start. As you can see, this action says join, this trigger action, spawn at start. Hit play, it spawns us here at this start tag. Alright, let's do something else. Let's switch that up for now to tell it to spawn at the, basically this is the checkpoint number 2 I have over further in the course. Now we spawn right here. I've created this little platform that will deal damage to us as we stand on it, and it should kill me. Boom. Now it's going to spawn me in some random area. Where are we right now? It sends us to the center of the map, like it usually does by default when it doesn't know where to send us. There is no action that tells it where to send us when we are dead. So what happens is the internal system that controls the health is sending us back to the 0 coordinates. How do I know? Watch this. If I create a cube and simply send this cube over to the center of the map, so 0, 0, 0. Actually, I'm going to put it basically on top of the platform a little bit, and I noticed that was like 20. So I'll do what, 22? So yeah, see it towards the height. Watch what happens now when I kill myself. Go over here, and I'll step on this damage, and it's gonna spawn me where the block is. Ta-da! There's the block. So this is the center of the map. Your character spawns here by default, and so if you don't want that to happen, you gotta make a checkpoint. Now, as you can imagine, you could put some sort of trigger on this cube that makes it, that send it back, maybe do a is trigger, teleport, and then send it back to the start. You can do that, and that would work as well. Let's see how that works. So take damage, and then back, and then touch the cube, and then back to start. So that can work if you want that to be the case, but there is a simpler way. So let's go ahead and not even worry about this cube. This cube was only placed there to show you that that's where the character was going to spawn, in case you wanted to take advantage of that and do something else, something cool with that. That is very possible. Anyways, what I am going to be doing is on this platform itself. So we've told it is trigger, and we've told it is trigger and go ahead and inflict damage. But right below that, there is something here called checkpoint. So you can set certain triggers just to be checkpoints if you wanted to. I don't necessarily have to make it damage, but for this example, I'm going to have it also inflict damage. But normally, you just make a little checkpoint. You can tell it where the checkpoint is, and then you can also assign some sort of sound to that checkpoint. Ooh, I like that one. So I'm going to choose that one. So when the player steps on this, you hear the ding, and then that would mean the checkpoint is set. So next time he dies, I can have him spawn at this location, actually, right there. So I'll go ahead and say the respawn tag would be player here 2. Let's see how that works. You heard the sound, then I die, and now I respawn right here. Or I can have myself respawn way back at the start. It's all up to you guys from this point out. Guys, that was it. A really quick tutorial on how you can make things happen when the player dies and switch that up from just going to some random place in your scene. If that's happening for you, hopefully this helped you solve it. just by creating something at that spawn location or doing a reset scene on an action that you can make as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep modding, and I'll catch you in the next one.